I finally did it. Sub-2. Although, at what cost? So I decided last second it would be a good idea to go to Buttonwillow because my car is finally like drivable. With the new transmission, I got the brake ducts installed, track pads, power steering cooler, swapped my exhaust components. The car is as good as it's ever been. And we're at a little gas station where I fill up with E85 fuel before I get to the track because there's no E85 on track. But I actually packed pretty light this time because I'm not camping on the paddock because it is Thanksgiving Day and nobody's at the racetrack right now. So we're gonna be staying in a motel. So yeah, motel for the night, not too bad. Dalton and performance. I got to Buttonwillow at about 7:40 a.m. and a lot of cars already showed up. They went out to the track in the second session. I'm in the lower advanced group, so the second group of the day. And as I was approaching my 5th lap after the warm-up, I saw that my predicted lap time was approaching sub 2 minutes, which was my goal. That's why we came out here, because I wanted to get under 2 minutes before moving on to the next track. And right there, you can see it switched to 1:59 point something. I'm sorry, my camera was angled so high, so it's kind of hard to see. But I really wanted to push through the rest of this lap to solidify that sub 2. I'm gonna let you just watch it. And there, 1:59.9 something. But the problem is that that's not official timing. And I have an official transponder on the car, and sometimes they're like a tenth to a couple tenths off from the official timing. So I really wanted to try to get an even faster lap to really solidify that sub 2 while I'm already out here. So this is me pushing for that. You can see my predicted lap time is like 1:59.6, but I'll just let you watch this lap until the end. So I'm just pushing, and then right here I hear my car is like flopping and banging. I don't know what the heck's going on, but I decided to push anyways because I really want to get that lap. They threw the meatball flag at me, which means mechanical problem. Yep, I knew I had an issue. So right after I crossed the finish line, I just kind of slowed down and got ready to pull over to the side of the road to find out what's going on, because I don't want to have any other problems or cause any issues with leaks on the track for anybody else. Well, something went wrong, but I think I got sub 2. I don't know what's wrong, but that might be it for the day. But I see a sub 2. I think I had 2 sub 2s. Well, there it is right there, 1:59.6. I finally did it, sub 2. Although, at what cost? Was it worth it? I don't even know what happened. All I heard was like clap, 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 clap. It sounds like a tire tread like undid, or maybe my fender liner came loose. I don't really know. But it's also not good because I didn't get a chance to cool down my car, and I also still see power steering fluid on the windshield, so that's no good. But I don't care. I actually did it twice. I did it 0.9 and then 0.6. Hi. I don't know what happened.
It's the front is rubbing on the track. Start said, just go ahead, turn around, and drive in real slow.
Is it the fender?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not the tire. Everything else is fine?
Yeah, everything else is fine, but it's come loose and it's dragging on the track.
Oh,
so
shit.
So it said just drive slow, turn around, drive slow in.
Okay. I really hope it's not the splitter and it's just the fender. Let's see. No, not the splitter. Oh, it is the splitter. Oh, it unhooked. Yeah, it unhooked right there. Well, GG. I don't even understand how that could have happened. Oh wow, it was actually both sides. So the loop isn't broken at all. That means that it literally just came off of the hook. Okay, so I zip tied the cables onto the hooks. That way it cannot come loose again, or it definitely shouldn't come loose again. But look at this. This is what everybody wants to do during their track days, just rip apart their car. So the splitter came loose again. I gotta remove it so I can dry home, and we're done for the day. It got all chewed up right here. Gonna have to make a new splitter, and I have a little over 2 weeks to do that. So I had to take the splitter off, and we have just like the front section of the under tray here. The rest of it is exposed under there. I'm not really a fan of that, but that's how I'm gonna have to get home. So yeah, that's the damage right here. And then you can actually see in the front, on the top, it's cracked. So it actually did crack. Yep, we're gonna move on to Mach 2 of the splitter. But I got the Sub-2 stickers. They were $8 each, so they did not give them to me for free. But I did also have to verify that I got Sub-2 with official timing. Y'all, I don't know how I did it, but I ended up fitting the splitter in here. I had to like Jenga it around my driver's seat, but oh my god. All right, I made it home safely, even though the splitter was flopping around inside the car. But I mean, besides the splitter going wrong, the rest of the car felt absolutely incredible. The new brakes held up so well. Like, my pedal feels just as firm as ever after that really hard first session, which has never happened. Usually after the first session, my brakes go to mush. But that's it. I went to Buttonwillow to get Sub-2, and I got Sub-2. Now my next event is on December 15th, and I have a little over 2 weeks to make a whole new splitter. Luckily, my splitter did not shatter into a million pieces, so I can use it as a template for the next splitter. I just have to decide what thickness wood I want to go with, because I'm definitely going to go with birch wood this time. The pine wood was not as strong as I wanted it to be. And then after that, I just want to drive. I'm not looking to upgrade the car anymore. I just want seat time with this new aero setup. I want to go to all the tracks and set all the best times that I can.